2017 was a year when a lot of really good animated movies came out. Movies like Coco, Captain Underpants, and Lego Batman came out that year.
But we don't need an unsupervised adult man karate chopping poor people.
Oh, and of course, Despicable Me 3 came out that year as well. So that's 3 really good movies and 1 incredible masterpiece. Do you know how many of them got nominated for an Oscar? 1. The other 4 movies that got nominated were The Breadwinner, Loving Vincent, Ferdinand, and The Boss Baby. That's right, somehow the Academy thought that The Boss Baby was good enough to nominate for an Oscar. This movie somehow got nominated over Captain Underpants, which is the actually good Dreamworks movie made in 2017. But you know what, maybe I'm being too negative. Maybe The Boss Baby really is Oscar material, a masterpiece. I don't know, I haven't watched it in a while. So in this video, I'm talking about The Boss Baby because I don't know what else to do. So the movie starts with the Boss Baby brother using his imagination and talking about how he likes being the only child. However, the brother's mom is pregnant. Also, during this intro, Titanic shows up.
Hey, Megamind, your gadgets are like the Titanic, a total disaster.
Anyways, then the brother asks where babies come from, and upon doing so, there's a shot of the Boss Baby's butt. The Boss Baby is voiced by Alec Baldwin, who you might know from Madagascar, Escape to Africa, and absolutely nothing else. And the movie shows how babies are made, which isn't something I expected to see in a kid's movie, but okay, sure. Part of the process involves a tickle test, which determines if a baby will go to a family or work a soulless corporate job for a soulless company. The Boss Baby doesn't pass the tickle test, so he has to go to work. Then we cut back to the brother, and I'm sorry, is that a minion? Anyways, brother is using his imagination again, but suddenly a taxi shows up and interrupts his imagining, as they do. And then the Boss Baby gets out of the taxi and reveals that he's gonna be the brother's brother. Okay, so like everyone in this movie, but the brother is stupid. This baby shows up in a taxi with a suit, and parents are like, "Yep, that's definitely a normal baby." Also, wasn't the mom pregnant? Does being pregnant in the Boss Baby universe just mean that you'll have a bigger stomach until a baby shows up in a taxi? Anyways, now that the Boss Baby's here, the brother realizes that his parents aren't paying much attention to him because they're too busy dealing with the Boss Baby peeing and pooping and farting everywhere. And also there's more Boss Baby, but so the Boss Baby has the parents fooled because they think he's a baby and not a boss baby. However, the brother is onto him, and at night he catches the baby on a phone call.
Goo goo gaga.
And the Academy Award for Best Picture.
You're impossible. Come on.
Stay naked.
Now that Boss Baby's cover is blown, he says to the brother that there's simply not enough love to go around, and that parents will love him more than the brother. Also, he says that they'll never believe that he's secretly a Boss Baby, so the brother decides to get some proof. The brother gets a perfect opportunity to expose the Boss Baby when he has a meeting with what I think are his employees. The Boss Baby whips out Freddy Frostbear from my favorite piece of lost media, and he says that people are starting to love puppies more than babies. What? I think it's gonna get any worse. The company Puppy Co. is about to release what might just be the cutest puppy ever, and if it launches, it'll put babies out of business. Anyways, the brother now has evidence of the Boss Baby talking, but oh no! The Boss Baby finds him and begins a chase. He thinks the brother is gonna win, but then the Boss Baby destroys his favorite toy. This is the last straw for the brother, so he decides to murder the Boss Baby. But just before the brother can launch a baby out of the window, his parents catch him and he ends up accidentally launching his evidence instead. And as the thing's gonna get any worse, the brother's parents ground him until he gets along with the baby. This kid almost kills the baby, and his punishment is to be grounded until he gets along with the baby, which, as we'll soon see, takes like 2 days. Also, the Boss Baby talks right in front of the parents here, and they just don't notice. How stupid are they?
No, what's wrong with you? Are you really that stupid?
The brother is in his room being sad, but then the Boss Baby walks in, and an epic piece of Boss Baby lore is revealed.
I'm on a mission from above.
Are you the baby Jesus?
Yes.
The Boss Baby says that he works for a company called Baby Core, and he tells his brother to suck on a pacifier in order to find out where babies come from. What? And then after some pacifier sucking, they go to Baby Core. Okay, so I have one question regarding this company. What do they do? I mean, their entire goal in this movie is to make sure people don't love puppies more than babies. So I guess they ensure that babies are loved, but why? Do they make a profit from selling babies? Do they know that's illegal? If they do make money, what do they do with it? Is there an entire baby civilization with a functional economy? Also, how many times has not being loved anymore been a threat to these babies in order to warrant an entire company just to avoid that? Whatever. So the Boss Baby says that all of the babies drink this super secret formula infused with FNAF remnant that allows them to stay babies forever and presumably be immortal. Then he says that he was sent to the brother's house in order to find out what new type of dog Puppy Co was about to drop, so that he'll finally become the real Boss Baby, just like his hero, Super Colossal Big Fat Boss Baby. Hey, he's my hero too! However, then the current Boss Baby shows up and he says that if the Boss Baby doesn't find a puppy, he'll get fired! It might not sound that bad, but if the Boss Baby gets fired, they'll take away his formula, meaning that he will turn into a baby and stay with the brother forever! The brother and the Boss Baby don't want to be together forever, so they team up to try and make the parents think that they get along in order to make them unground the brother so they can go to Puppy Co's Take Your Child to Work Day that happens in 2 days. And then there's some more Boss Baby butts! Anyways, their plan works and they can go to Take Your Child to Work Day, and oh my gosh, is that another Boss Baby butt? And this time he farts Was this joke really funny enough to have it show up 4 times? Oh, so I'm not sure how Puppy Co is allowed to operate, as they're definitely breaking some laws during this event. Like, they have a pool of puppies. That can't be very legal, and even if it is, it can't be very hygienic. So the brother has the boss baby dressed up as a dog in order to go to staff-only area, but oh no, he gets caught. Thankfully, every adult in this movie has 2 brain cells, so the guard doesn't notice that the dog is secretly the boss baby. So he and the brother go to the staff-only area. But then they get caught for real this time! And then the most insane plot twist in all of cinema ever happens. As it turns out, the CEO of Puppy Co was a super colossal big fat boss baby all along! No! He was my hero! The CEO explains that he was fired from Baby Corp since he was lactose intolerant, and that he couldn't drink the immortality formula. This made him mad, so he decides to get revenge by taking the boss baby's formula in order to make a brand new line of puppies. But they're not just any puppies. No, they're forever puppies. Puppies that don't die. Puppies sure to make Baby Corp go out of business. Things just got insane. But I spoke too soon, because things get even more insane. I know they're probably wondering how the writers somehow managed to make the stakes even higher than they are, and the answer will shake you to your core. The CEO says that the brother's parents will join him in Vegas for the Forever Puppies launch, and that while the parents are gone, the CEO's brother, Eugene, will be babysitting them. Gulp! This is some really scary stuff! However, the boss baby and the brother were very intelligent individuals, so they managed to escape the babysitter and start biking over to the airport. Unfortunately, Eugene is following them! Boss baby calls for backup, and they do absolutely nothing, so that's great. But thankfully, the brother saved the day by using his imagination and jumping over a train. Hooray! They go to the airport, but just when they're about to get on a plane to Vegas, the boss baby turns into a baby, and they miss their flight. This causes the boss baby and the brother to get into a fight, and the brother says he wishes that the boss baby was never born, causing him to walk away. It's a really sad moment. Don't worry though, because they make up a minute later. So, what was the point of them getting into a fight? Anyways, there's another flight, and they get on. After they get off the plane, the brother drinks some alcohol, and they go to where the Forever Puppy will be revealed. But oh no, the CEO finds them, kidnaps the parents, and puts them onto the Forever Puppy's rocket ship in order to kill them when they get launched. Thankfully, the CEO takes a big fall. The brother gives Boss Baby upsies in order to free the Forever Puppies and move his parents away from the rocket. But oh no, the Boss Baby turns into a baby, and he's still on the rocket. So in order to save him, the brother sings a special song to convince the Boss Baby to jump down. How did the Boss Baby do a better job at having a song save the day than Wish does? Like, it kind of makes sense to the Boss Baby, because not only was the song already established to be a very special song, but also it's used to get a small little baby to jump down a relatively short drop, in which Dingle needs to defeat the super evil villain, and so the day is saved, the parents' memories get erased, and Boss Baby goes back to Baby Court in order to be the real Boss Baby. But oh no, the Boss Baby and the brother miss each other. This causes the Boss Baby to go back onto the baby creation thing, and because his tickle spot was found early in the movie, he passes the tickle test and joins the brother's family. Anyways, then it's revealed that this whole thing was a story an adult brother was telling his daughter. So was this movie even real? Yes, because then the daughter or sister is revealed to be a Boss Baby. So that was the Boss Baby, and honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. Like, it's not good or anything, and it's definitely not Oscar material, but it's not a terrible movie or anything. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. The movie wasn't funny, like, at all. A lot of the jokes are just pee-pee poo-poo humor. The Boss Baby says it's sentenced fart poop duty on 2 separate occasions, and of course there's a lot of Boss Baby butt, which again also wasn't funny. The animation was pretty good, and I like how the imagination sequences looked, so that's good, I guess. In conclusion, the Lego Batman movie should have been nominated for an Oscar instead. Well, I don't really have anything else to say, so now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go get rid of my dog in order to make sure babies are still loved. Bye, I guess.